What is going on? Welcome to the Talkin VAWLS Network. My name's Boogie Bentley. He's Coach Jay. He's Coach Rice. It's hard to believe that we've only got 4 more regular season games left in the 2024 season. But guess what? We want some more. We want an SEC championship. We want a national championship. And when you look at the college football playoff picture, Tennessee's got everything to play for, almost a 75% chance of making that college football playoff. A lot of speculation. You lose to Georgia, you go 10-2. Do you get in? Do you not get in? Let's just go take care of business. Let's go win out, and let's go play for a national championship. If it's your first time on the channel, welcome to the Talkin VAWLS Network. We don't claim to be experts or insiders. What we are, the three of us are diehard, psychotic, passionate Tennessee fans, but both these guys coach a little football. Coach Jay coaches defense out in California. Coach Rice coaches offense in the great state of Tennessee. You see, I always just say California, but then the great state of Tennessee. That's the way we do things around here. So what they're going to do is they're going to give you some keys to the game. They're going to break down what Mississippi State does on offense, what they do on defense. Tennessee heavily favored in this game, 23.5-point favorites going in. If you like the ESPN FPI, it says Tennessee has a 94% chance of winning. Before we get into the breakdowns, do me a favor, smash the thumbs up. Make sure you are subscribed and make sure you click that bell for notifications. Come back Saturday, game day. We're going to go live an hour before kickoff. That's a fan call-in show. You guys that are members of the channel get to come on and talk Tennessee football, and then we'll be live immediately following the game as well. So make sure you get in where you fit in. Let's let Coach Rice kick this thing off. Mississippi State coming to town. They're not a very good football team. What are they going to try to do on offense?
You're going to see a lot of the same stuff. You're going to see Tennessee's offense that Mississippi State's going to do. A lot of wide splits, a lot of fast tempo. You're going to see the run game try to be used early. They're going to try to emphasize that run game and try to use that to open up the passing lanes and the play action. They will constrict the formation a little bit more than Tennessee does, and they'll use a little bit more motion than Tennessee does. Jeff Levy, former offensive coordinator for for Coach Heupel at UCF, who obviously went to be the OC at Oklahoma, is now the head coach at Mississippi State. So you're going to see lots of similarities. Michael Van Buren is an athletic freshman quarterback, true freshman quarterback, will make mistakes, but he has all the talent in the world. Is showing a lot of growth each game, but I think our defense can get him rattled, has an electric arm, likes to play in space, get out of the pocket and make plays. And then their 2 running backs, Devon Booth and Johnny Daniels, are real good backs for this offense. They're very shifty, can catch the ball out of the backfield and can run in between the tackles and get on the edge. So those are their 2 backs. You also have to think about their wide receivers. Main wide receiver. Hey, I'm looking at you, Jamal McCoy and Ricky Gibson. Keon Coleman. They move him all over the field. We got to track where he is. He leads the team with 52 receptions. The next closest one is 28 receptions, and that's the tight end, Traore. I don't even want to try to pronounce his first name, but they maneuver him all over the field as well in different types of formations. That you'll line him up as a sniffer back or an H back in the shotgun, and then they'll move him all over the field in motion, whether it be coming into the formation or exiting the formation. And then another wide receiver, a couple wide receivers, you'll see them use Jordan Mosley, another smaller wide receiver. They like getting him the ball. And then Mario Craver is probably, I think, second in the team in receptions. They like getting him the ball. So it's a lot of similarities. Get the ball in space, a lot of pace in space, getting the ball going quickly, get that first down, and then you like to see that tempo going. So a lot of similarities to Tennessee. Key is find that quarterback, know where he is, keep him in the pocket, and he will make mistakes.
We're going to jump over here. We're going to talk a little defense with Coach Jay. One thing, Coach Rice missing Jeff Lebby, been Josh Heupel's offensive coordinator. They like to go quick. They like to play with tempo. So this Mississippi State defense knows what it's like to go against tempo. That's one thing. But also, Coach Jay, statistically, they're really bad. 121st in the country in scoring defense, 127th in total defense, 106 passing defense, 123rd in rushing defense. They're not a very good defense. What are they going to try to do against Tennessee on Saturday night?
Yeah, Hutzler Coleman. A lot of you have seen his work before. Spent some time at Florida when Florida was putting together good defenses. Spent some time at South Carolina when South Carolina was putting together real defenses. A true Nick Saban linebacker protege. His goal is going to be opportunistic, to be aggressive, to be violent. You're going to see the 3-3-5. You're going to see the 3-3-5 stack. You're going to see some blitzing variations off of this. You're going to see a little bit of the saw blitz technique where you get those two outside ends looping inside or stunting inside with the nose tackle coming straight up the middle, and that weak side, either Sam, sometimes strong side, that Jack linebacker, but usually, Sam, Will, or Jack linebacker coming off the opposite edge. You'll also see, that Sam blitz where you'll get all your defensive linemen looping or stunting to one side, and then the outside linebacker once again blitzing off one of the edges. You'll also see a little cover one, just one safety high, that free safety high. Mike linebacker dropping back. Sometimes they'll do little show and go with their Jack and Will linebackers. So they'll try to mix it up, but they want to be aggressive. They count a lot on that free safety to make plays. Isaac Smith, number 2, that free safety, I think is going to play in the league, guys. I think he's a really good football player. This team might be bad, but he's a really good football player. I also think you'll see a little bit of split coverage. For those of you who don't know, split coverage is where you get one cornerback playing on the line and one cornerback playing off the line, and they'll mix that in with a little bit of press coverage, a little bit of inch technique. But I truly expect this team to try to play bend but don't break defense. They're going to expect that Tennessee is going to move the ball with some success. They're really going to just try to keep us out of the end zone. Listen, our defense just needs to be ourselves, and we'll be just fine in this one. Or, sorry, our offense. I have you.
There is your breakdown portion of this video. We also get into keys to the game. I want you guys to stop what you're doing and smash the thumbs up. Quick, free, and easy. It helps the channel, and I would greatly appreciate it. And then also get in the comment section and give us your keys to the game. If you're like, Boogie, I don't have any keys to the game. I don't have any breakdown stuff for you. Just put a GBO. Attack the comment section with a GBO. It helps the channel. Coach Rice, give us your keys to the game. What does Tennessee have to do to come out with a dub on Saturday night?
Obviously, the first one is start fast, play clean, efficient football, and do not do what you've done the last 3 to 4 weeks. And that's play a dirty, nasty, not clean first half where you have the opportunities to go score points. You got to take advantage of those opportunities and finish the drives. You have to get up on this team and put them down. I think Tennessee has every opportunity and chance in this game to really go score a lot of points early. Take advantage of those. And then secondly, go be you. Do not try to change anything just because it's a different, go be you. You've seen what you can do against Kentucky. You build off of that. Go continue that confidence. Keep building that esteem that you built in that Kentucky game where you were moving the ball up and down the field. And just avoid those those problems you had close to the red zone. And lastly, attack the boundary side of the field. I've been watching Mississippi State film a lot. They struggle on the boundary side of the field. They give up a lot of big plays. Attack that boundary. Get Dante Thornton, get the tight ends in action, and attack the boundary side of the field. I think we'll see a lot of big plays come Saturday.
All right, we're going to switch over and get Coach Jay's keys to the game. He's also, maybe for the first time since we started this series, I bet he remembers to give you his official score prediction for the game coming up on Saturday night. Coach Jay, what are your keys? And then give us that score prediction for tonight or tomorrow night's game.
Yeah, a lot's been made about all the different pieces to the puzzle and how it's got to fit together, guys. For this team, for this offense specifically, it's not about which piece of the puzzle, but it's going to be about how this puzzle fits together on Saturday. I truly believe that for this offense. Know which piece of the puzzle you are on offense, and take pride in that piece that you are, that important cog in this machine that is a Josh Heupel offense. Take pride in the discipline of not getting silly penalties. Take pride in the discipline of holding on to the football. Take pride in the discipline of quick reads and everything that comes with that. That's my first key to the victory for this Vols offense. Two, for the defense, I think we can get some passive, natural pressure in this game. I don't think we need to give away the goat with blitz packages. I think we can get to the quarterback with minimal pressure. So passive pressure would be good. Linebackers, trust your assignments. Boo Carter, trust your assignment. You guys are great, phenomenal football players. You've proven that on the year. All year, you had moments, not the full game, you had moments in Kentucky where you got a little loose in that. Just tighten that right back up. You guys are Lions. Go be Lions out there and put the fear of God into this Georgia offense, guys. Play fast, play hard. Third key to victory, Nico. Steady head, eyes and mind focus. Keep your feet quick. Keep your arm and reads accurate. Know when to be calm, but know when to have fire too, Nico. Know when to put your head down and keep the ball and run over a second D member. Know when they need that passion. Know when you need to push that pile. Know when to show that fire and know when to be calm. Nico, being a master of those two elements, is my third key to the game. Final score prediction.
I knew you
Hey,
forgot.
man, you got out there
I
quick.
knew you forgot.
Got out there quick.
I knew you forgot.
My final score prediction for this one is going to be 43-6 Volunteers. We check out for the last 8 minutes of this game with the big lead.
I love it. And I love what you said about Nico, man. Like, keep calm. But when the time is right, bring that fire. Like that, that applies to so many different things in life. Keep calm, but when the time is right, bring that fire. And that goes for every single player on this football team, man. Go in there expecting to win. You're the better football team. You got the better coaches. You got the better trainers. You got everything at your fingertips. I want to see this team go out and be who they can be. I want to see them dominate on offense. I want to see them dominate on defense. And I want to have this false sense of security going into the Georgia game that I'm going to be screaming Vols by 50 all week long. That's how I hope I feel. And then we'll get geared up and ready to go for Georgia. What are your thoughts? What are your keys to the game? What's your breakdown for this Tennessee-Mississippi State game? Put it in the comment section. Let us know. And then don't forget to be here. You've already watched it. I'm assuming. I'm just going to assume you watched a great Friday morning stream with me and Coach Jay. Hopefully, we remembered to give you guys some great gambling advice, even though we don't condone gambling, but I bet we gave some great advice. But make sure you tune in for the tailgate show, post-game show, all that good stuff. But that is going to do it for this one. For Coach Jay, for Coach Rice, my name's Boogie Bentley. This is the Talkin VAWLS Network. Go Big Orange.